If you didn't know, the Couch to Active 8-week experience is available in 3 unique formats. Get our online course for $99 that's independently done by you. Or do one-on-one coaching with me, which is your full VIP program to make sure you're getting it right. And brand new, the Pen Pal experience. Unique, fully pen and paper through the snail mail, you will complete the Couch to Active program. Choose the experience that will help you smile. Well, hello, it's Lynn Lindbergh here, and today we are talking about all things Beachbody. Beachbody diet, nutrition, supplements, P90X Insanity 21 Day Fix, all those things. Folks, this is episode number 8 of 20 of our diet series, because we know diet culture is bad for your health. Healthy lifestyle is the goal. Education is power. So that's why it's okay to get educated about all of these different diets, because it's a $72 to $78 billion industry just in the United States alone. It's hard stuff. It gets crazy. And now we're starting to get into the area that I get all kerfuddled and conflicted about, because I look at this area, well, this one today specifically, and I see things that are good. I see things that I see as terrible. I see things that can be good for some people and absolutely horrible for other people. And I see an industry that's really preying on people's insecurities with the guise of like, we're going to fix you. We're going to make you happy. We're going to make you like better. So here we go. Beachbody. One of the founders of Beachbody, and I know a lot of people who work for them, a lot of people who represent them. There's a lot of wonderful, awesome people that work Beachbody. So I got to just put that out there, that I want to separate out the business and how it impacts its customers. I want to separate that out from the humans that are there, because I know some folks are like, I know Beachbody reps, and I don't want you to think I don't like you as a human. You're like, what is she going to say here? Okay. So beachbody.com. First of all, even just going to their website, it can be really confusing, because depending on how you search, you may land on a page that's all about their protein shakes and powders called Shakeology, which is one of the biggest names in protein powders out there. You may do a search and land on Beachbody On Demand, which is their workout plans. You may do a very top Google level search, and you'll get an offer for 2 weeks free for all these exercise plans. You'll love it. 2 weeks free. And then you go in, and to get your 2 weeks free, you have to give them your credit card, and you have to choose a plan. And they have one of 3 plans, 3 different payment plans, right? And so if you get in the 2 weeks and you're out in the 2 weeks, you could go in and try out these Beachbody workouts for 2 weeks for free. But nobody's going to get any real results in only 2 weeks. And if you go in and try to do a whole bunch, you're just going to get sore and injured. So not a good thing, either way you look at it. So if you hang on, even just for a little bit, the very, very cheapest you're going to get out of there for just access to some workout videos is $60. Yeah, $60 for so many videos, and you may or may not know what ones are good for you or not. And it's a subscription plan, so they continue to ding your Visa over and over again. So there's that piece, and that exercise piece, I would say, is good for people who enjoy doing workouts by themselves at home in front of the television in their living room, family room, or elsewhere. That's a very small percentage of people. Most people I see that sign up for these programs sign up because there's the couple weeks free, and they don't know what else to do, and they don't know better. They don't know that you don't have to be doing exact specific body sculpting exercises to get results. But there's nothing inherently wrong. It's a place to start if you know how to stay injury free. Wow, the more I talk about this, the more I'm like, I don't know, that's a lot, because most people will go in and these workouts are hard. And you'll end up feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm so out of shape. I'm so just the negative self-talk potential there is huge, 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 huge. And then most of their workouts, my experience with Beachbody is I did sign up because I like to try everything. And I had like a 3-month subscription, signed up for their Shakeology shake drink. And I told them, I'm like, let me back up just a little bit. This is a MLM. This is a multi-level marketing. So the people who sell the products make money for selling the products, which I have no problem with. But then those people who sell the products are encouraged to then get other people under them selling products. And when those people sell products, they also get a cut of that too. So it becomes like this pyramid scheme. I'm kind of surprised it's still legal in a way. So, okay, I was going to try to make this one super short, but we got more to cover. So the shakes and the protein powders and all of that, are they bad for you? Not necessarily. Are they good for you? Not necessarily either. The ingredient lists on most of the Shakeology, there's actually sugar in them. Yeah, sugar in them. And they taste better than some of them because they put that kind of crud in them. And they say, oh, we have all these like gajillion ingredients in our protein powders, but they're in such minuscule amounts that it's really there as a marketing thing. So Beachbody does a really good job of making things look really slick, their marketing is really good at making you feel like they can solve your problem. But in the end, what it is it's supplements. It's expensive protein powders. If you buy their 24-pack box, it's $5.50 a serving plus shipping. $5.50 a serving. Like, I'd rather go to Jamba Juice or Whole Foods, there we go, and get something made like fresh with real foods rather than just a powder out of a thing. Like, oh my gosh, it's $5.50 a serving, and you still have to make it up yourself. And if you want to actually put green vegetables in it, you got to buy those too. So it's like crazy, crazy expensive. And their exercise programs, P90X, Insanity, 21-Day Fix, the Beachbody on-demand workouts. In theory, in practice, technically, they are good. They will sculpt your body. They will give you the exercises to give you a full body workout. The issue I have with them is they are marketed as the one and only solution, the way to go. They're marketed as if they're so awesome and so fun and you're gonna love it. And I haven't seen a new Beachbody video in a few years, but a few years ago when I was watching them, they did something that was incredibly annoying too. All the women are like skinny, perfect beach bodies. All the men are, except of course, they've got the token fatties in the back, right? And I say it that way, please don't be offended, but it's just like, oh, great. So you're going to have either super skinny, perfect people, or you're going to have fat people in the back to be like, hey, look, you can do it too, even if we think you're inferior to us. I mean, it's really the message that it sends, and I don't like it at all. I am much more, first of all, freedom of speech. I'm all for that. But when it comes to exercise and what motivates people, what sells, sex sells, bikini bodies sell. But when it comes to what really makes people feel good and motivating them, seeing a 20-year-old unobtainium body and seeing your own 40, 50, 60, 70-year-old body that has lots of war scars and going through exercises that are just way too tough for you and make you injury prone. It's just frustrating. So here's my thing. What does the cost of it? I think for what you get, it's really expensive, but it's super, super well organized. So you got that. Physical health. They are going to get you through the exercises that will sculpt a body, but you're incredibly injury prone. Social health and mental health. Not good. You're in a room all by yourself. You're watching beautiful people on a screen TV making you feel inferior to them and doing really hard workouts that are going to make you feel like you suck. So I don't like that at all. In special circumstances, this is not at all for people who have special circumstances. This is for, quote unquote, the normal people, which is pretty much nobody nowadays. So my recommendation is there are other plans to look for before you dive into this one. If you have a friend selling Shakeology, another thing I don't like about this, what they do, is the sales reps for Beachbody, Shakeology specifically. The sales reps, they don't call them sales reps. They call them coaches. And so they approach people and say, I would like to be your coach. Let me be your coach. And here's the supplements you need to buy from me as your coach. Yeah, see, my dog, my dog doesn't even like that. And actually, I'll put a link to a previous episode where I talk about fitness brainwashing and fitness BS, where they talk about people as coaches. When they're not coaches, they're sales reps. So I'll put a link to that in the show notes also. I just don't like the lack of integrity there. Okay, would I do it or use it? Yes, I talked about that a little bit, that I already did. If you are curious, 21 Day Fix will give you supplements and access to videos. Insanity workouts are really totally insane. They will make you very injury prone. P90X has been around for a while. Those workouts are also incredibly difficult and tough, but they were developed thinking about whole body and all different kinds of exercise all the time. So if you like variety and you want to try a video, P90X does it for you. But you know what? I'm also going to put a link to Fit to Be, which is not affiliated at all with Beachbody. And they have great workout videos. They're wholesome, and they are 100% focused on injury-free restorative. They're really pretty awesome. So there we go. That was not 5 minutes at all, but I had quite a bit to say. So, yeah, I'm never a big fan of a company that puts right on its homepage, you could lose 9 pounds in 14 days, 2 weeks free. It just doesn't honor who we are as humans and where we are right now. So there we go. Enough of that. We'll see you tomorrow when we talk about Whole30. Bye-bye. If you haven't been exercising consistently but always wanted to, the Couch to Active 8-week experience is a great opportunity to make you succeed. Head over to couchtoactive.com and sign up for the online course, Coaching with Lynn, or the brand new pen and paper pen pal experience today at couchtoactive.com.